guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is what my morning looks like now that I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm typically rolling out of bed around 7 or 8 in the morning. Morton normally irritates me and then I get out of bed. He's a real morning person. So other than my morning routine, I want to show you guys also my baby products haul, and then I want to answer some of the questions that you guys have asked me. So first thing when I get up, I normally go straight to the kitchen and make my coffee. I also started drinking this lemon water because for some reason it just makes my mind connect with the vitamins that I need to take. And I just get that straight out of the way in the beginning of the day. So I used to read the Bible at night just before I went to sleep. But about 2 months ago, I read one of the quotes in there was like, start your day with first things first and seconds will just fall into place. Start your day with second things and you'll lose first and second things. Ever since then, I've been reading the Bible first thing in the morning, just so that I could meditate on what I've read throughout the day and not go sleep straight after I've read the Bible. I know I was struggling to read the Bible at a while, so one tip I really want to give you if you're interested, Proverbs has like 31 chapters. So if you can just read one chapter a day, that was kind of how I started. I would read Proverbs 1 on the first of the month, Proverbs 2 on the second day of the month. So that way at the end of the month I get through it, and Proverbs is something I reread. So I'm kind of like on my 4th month now on just reading Proverbs daily, along with a few other chapters of whatever other book I'm reading. So that's how I keep up reading the Bible every day without it feeling a little bit old. Then I'll go on to tidying my workstation. Yeah, now that I'm pregnant, I kind of do most of my editing or any of my content planning and whatnot all in bed. So making up the bed really makes me feel a lot more productive. Now for shower time, I've been having a hard time with my facial skin now during pregnancy. I just wanted to put in, this is the products I've been using for about 2 weeks now. But for now, I've been working on incorporating fragrance-free products that I really enjoy into my routine before the baby gets here. These are the products I've been using that are all fragrance free. However, it's kind of hard to feel like really nice and clean while smelling literally like nothing. I've been using this Dettol soap, the pomegranate or pomegranate. I use that one first, then I go in with this fragrance free stretch mark soap. That will be the last wash I have. One thing I really love about the stretch mark soap is it's really creamy. After my wash, I use the balm from Olive for my belly and my boobs. Or I'll alternate with bio oil, either the gel lotion or the oil, depending on my mood. Then it's breakfast time, and now that I'm so far pregnant, Morton and I literally eat practically the same amount of food. I'm actually ashamed, but yeah. Don't be super full because these big bags, I'll show you. It's kind of just nappies and wipes. I want to show you all the products I got so far from the Mama Magic Baby Expo that I went to. And then I also want to answer some of the questions that I got when I put up a poll on Instagram and on Facebook. If you've never been to the Baby Expo that happens in Cape Town, it happens at the CTICC almost every year, yeah. It's a place where all baby and toddler companies come together all like under one roof, and they kind of sell a lot of their stuff on promotion, and stuff is normally cheaper than you'd get it in the stores. And the products range from like nappies, bottles, strollers, baby food, baby products. If I saw it about a month before it happened, it didn't cross my mind up until I saw it. Otherwise I would have really like saved and really gone all out. But now I just know for next time, or even just for next year, I can save and buy things that we maybe really want. But for now, we kind of just went to go see and get kind of things that we might see that we want. We didn't really have anything specifically in mind because Morten and I have never shopped for a baby before, so I did order a few things that I'm still waiting for from the different brands I saw there. But I'll show you, like, I'm planning to go shopping again for Black Friday, and then when I show you guys my nursery, then I'll kind of show you everything of the baby. For now, it's just what I got at the expo. So the main thing people go for is literally for the nappies. They were practically selling it 2 for 1. So these are the jumbo packs, and the same amount you would pay for 1 is the amount you pay for 2. So I can't even really remember the exact price. But yeah, obviously it's a bargain. And you get a free pack of wipes. My wipes is somewhere in here. I think it's in the bag. But yeah, so you get a free pack of nappies and a free pack of wipes when you just pay for actually 1. So obviously we went for that. And I bought 2 of these packs. So the other one is in the room. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. This is the number 2 and we bought the number 1. The thing is, I don't know how much nappies a baby uses. And the brand we decided to go with was Huggies. I don't really know why we decided Huggies. And why not Pampers. It's not that big of a price difference, to be honest. It's probably like 10 or 20 rand difference. You get a whole lot of pamphlets. I took a lot of pamphlets from companies I was interested in so that I could contact them, and this is how I ordered a few things. Like I ordered a teether, I ordered some bulbs, and I ordered some bottles. So that is still on its way from like a local brand. So very excited to receive that. I should receive it in a week. This one is the box of wipes. Also, like I told you, Huggies is the brand we decided to use. So this has 12 packs of wipes in, and each pack has 56 wipes in. I also think we're done with buying wipes up until we like run out and we need more. The nappies and the wipes for us was like the one thing that we're not sure how much we're going to use, but we know we're going to need a lot. So we kind of wanted to buy to a point where we just feel comfortable. So here's actually the fun part. This is actually the things that I actually found and decided to buy. I also got a few samples, which is really fun. This is one of the things that I got as a sample, which made me side-eye, because when you get samples that are full size, I always think the company's trying to get rid of the product. Like if it's samples in small little sample size, then they just want to make you interested. But when it's full size products, I look at it like. But this is the Happy Events Luxury Cream Bar, and this one is fragrance free and it's for stretch marks. I got 2 of them and I'm currently using the one. I wasn't that excited because like I told you, I was like, why are you giving me a full product for free? And then I also saw it at the grocery store and it was like for 11 rand, and made me think like, okay, maybe the company is trying to get rid of it, because it's like, it's quite cheap for an all-natural fragrance bar that actually works also for stretch marks. I thought it would be a bit more expensive, and I decided to use it because, like, why not? I am getting stretch marks on my stomach. I liked it, like I showed you with my shower. It's super soapy and creamy. Unlike other fragrance-free stuff, it always had the smell. It was like, it wasn't a fragrance, it was almost like a masking smell. I don't know. This was the one soap I literally put up to my nose and I couldn't smell a thing. And it contains pure olive oil. It's kind of like a creamy oil bar. So I really like this. However, before I get out of the shower, this is my last wash. And my skin feels like, I don't know, like I need to put on cream. Otherwise, my skin feels so static. I don't know how to explain it. I like how soapy and everything it gets. I don't really know if it's helping the stretch marks. I don't think anything really helps with stretch marks. My stretch marks are quite light, and I have a few. It's coming like around my belly and a little bit to the side. If I show you now, you won't see it. But if you come close, you'll see it. So I think I should show you guys the sample first. So I got some samples for myself also. This is the one brand I also got a full sample set, but this was like the skincare for myself that I've been using. And oh my word, guys, this is Urage. I actually went to Discount to go and look for the full size products like this, but the skincare line that is for myself. I went to go look for the full size product, but the Discounts here around my area do not stock it. So I'm thinking I must go like to a big discount like by Canal Walk. They cater for skincare in general, but also babies. So this is a full baby set cleansing cream. It has an anti-itch soothing bar. It has cleansing water, and it has a moisturizing cream, and it has 2 of each. So I actually went to this stand at the Baby Expo, and I wanted to take a balm cream from them. That was the one thing I was actually looking for. They would told me like, look, take the whole sample pack and try it out, and then if you want to try out any other products. And the girl liked me so much that she gave me the full skincare sample line also. So that's what I've been using on my skin, and the reason why I'm really considering buying this full product for my baby, even though I haven't used it on the baby yet, is because their skincare really helps. Like I've been using brands that that's very popular. Like I've been using Nivea and like brands from Clicks or whatever. I never had problematic skin, but now, especially as I'm pregnant, I've been getting like a lot of marks around here, especially under my nose. And honestly, when I was using these samples in like a week, I saw a difference. I can even see a difference now in my skin, and my skin feels so amazing. It feels like a baby's bum ever since I've been using their products. So I kind of trust them already. So this is the one brand that I really think I might go all out with, and I love that I get to use this first on the baby before I actually decide to go all in, because they're quite expensive. That's why they're not at every discount. 10 products in, it's actually 5 but 2 of each, and I think I'll get a good amount of use out of it, and then I'll actually decide if I want to buy the full range or what products I really like of them. I'm actually more excited for my samples than I am for the full products I bought, because the full products I bought just because I'm familiar with them, but the samples are the ones I'm not familiar with, but they seem really great. What else is samples in here? Oh, guys. It's either Urage or it is this Mustela. So, this Mustela I was actually introduced to on YouTube because somebody that I watch, McKenna Walker, if you're a mom, like especially if you're a new mom and stuff like that, and you want to learn things and see other people's routines, I would highly recommend watching McKenna Walker's videos. She does like morning routines and like pumping routines. She will like literally, some of her routines are hour long, and she'll literally go through everything she uses, everything she does. She was the one that introduced me to the Mustela products. I must actually decide on Black Friday which one am I going to splurge on. Either Urage or Mustela products. I'm actually leaning towards for the baby Mustela and maybe splurging for myself on Urage, like for skincare for myself. But I picked up these 2 samples. So this is Mustela's body lotion for the baby, and then I also got the Change Vitamin Barrier Cream. It prevents, relieves and repairs. Yeah, I think it's like a bum nappy vibe. They pride themselves on being like super natural. So this lotion is 97% natural ingredients, and the balm cream is 98% natural ingredients. But I do want to get to one specific brand that my baby uses. For now, Mustela is one of the top running ones, and I got these samples for free. This wasn't a sample, but this was my extra pack of pure wipes from Huggies with my Huggies nappies that I bought. Yeah, 56 cleansing wipes. I'm wondering, like, do I need cleansing water if I'm using wipes? Or do you use like the cleansing water on the baby's bum with like a cloth? Or do you use cleansing water even with these cleansing wipes? Oh my word. Another thing we got are these newborn nappies. I was advised only to buy one pack of these. So the rest are like those big packs, like I showed you, number 1 and number 2. And then we have 0. I think you're supposed to buy it like in order like that, like as far as I know. But this is only 25 ones, and these ones I heard have like an opening for, like, you know how their belly buttons are funny when they born. So these packs are supposed to have like a space for their belly buttons to still be open. Disney inspired with Winnie the Pooh, even though I don't trust Disney. Then next, this was actually a combo deal. This is Epimax, but this is the baby one. Well, they're both actually creams. I actually thought it was two different products. Okay, so this is their baby Epimax cream. Thinking that the one stays in the baby's room and the other one goes like in their nappy bag that we'll like be traveling with. I really have so much baby creams right now. Epimax is a really good brand. Like, I've heard nothing but great things. I have a friend that has like really bad eczema and gets irritated skin, and she swears by Epimax. I can't go wrong with this. That's why I took it. Like, I knew that, you know, this is gonna be a staple. It's always something I can just grab. Next is something for me that I actually took, and you know, I don't know how I feel about it because I used it and I don't know. So this is Leaf or Leaf. It's a local brand. I also think it's not quite an old brand. It's quite new-ish, not too new, but this is a natural olive pregnancy balm. This you're supposed to use like wherever you're getting stretch marks and also on like nipple areas. One thing that I heard is that like nipple creams, because I am planning to breastfeed, you use it on your nipples, and then before you breastfeed you must clean your nipple because the baby can't want to ingest the nipple cream. So that's what's different about this one, is this is all natural, made with olives and everything, so the baby can actually, you can put it on your nipple and breastfeed with it. And then use it on your stomach or anywhere where you're experiencing stretch marks. That was something I really liked, the fact that I could use it now during pregnancy, and I'll be using it after pregnancy as like a nipple cream. My belly and my boobs is where I would use this, and everywhere else I'll go in then with bio oil. The thing is, I felt like I had to use so much, like, especially because it's like a balm, I felt like a little would go a long way, whereas I feel like I'm going to be up with this even maybe before the baby comes. I just felt like a balm, a little should go a long way. It's not that a little doesn't go a long way, but it's just not what I expected. And also when you take it out and you rub it in your hands, it's almost like a little bit grainy, and then you need to rub it more and then it becomes like an oil. I wish it was more of like a butter consistency, then I would have liked it more. And they have a lot of different products. This just happened to be the one that I took. I should actually look at the other ones and see if I don't like another balm, because I know they have a lot of balms. If I don't like any other one of these more. Next is the OG Johnson's. I knew obviously I was going to buy some Johnson's baby things. And weird enough, a video popped up on my YouTube showing how they are being sued by so many people because specifically of their baby powder. How it causes cancer. And they know that the products in here causes cancer, and specifically like for the mothers, because our cells are a little bit older than the babies, so it shows earlier in the long story, guys, go watch. They said that it's not this one, it's the, you know, the pure white one. I don't know if this one is different, I'm hoping so, but I should actually go and check it out. But I decided to just take 3 products from them because that was when this was the last place I went to after I went to Urage and Mustela, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just coming to Johnson's now because it's familiar. Like, I really actually am not looking forward to using it. It's just because everyone else uses it, and you know, I like trying new things, so that's why I didn't buy too much. So out of all of them, I was like, okay, let me just take these 3. If I really like Johnson's using it on the baby, then we can go further, but as for now, we're just trying it. So I picked up this baby powder, and this is the fresh one. It's with honeysuckle extract, so it's supposed to smell a little bit different compared to the basic one. Can anyone smell this? But I don't want to open it. Oh my word, it smells almost like aloe vera products. Wow, it smells amazing. It smells much better than the original one, guys. This green one. Oh, I actually can't wait. I should buy myself this. Next one was the 3-in-1 baby wash. And this is the one with chamomile. So it's pure, gentle daily care. It's a 3-in-1, so you can use it as a shampoo, as a wash, and what else? Oh, you can use it for hands, hair, and body. So it's kind of like a shampoo and a body wash for the baby. One thing I've seen good reviews on when it comes to them is their Cotton Touch line that they have. It's supposed to be very good, and I saw it there that day, but then after that I started seeing all the reviews. I was like, okay, maybe I should try that line. That's what I'm gonna do next after I use this. Out of the Johnsons, that's something that I actually do wanna try. And then lastly, which was kind of obvious, is the baby jelly. Kind of like the bum cream. Kind of like baby Vaseline, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna be using this too much up until I actually run out of actual bum creams that I do have here. Use after bath as a moisturizer and after nappy change to provide a barrier against wetness. Okay, so it's like a nappy cream or a moisturizer. I don't know why I actually bought this, to be honest. And they asked me if I wanted one without fragrance or with fragrance. I said with fragrance, but this just smells like Vaseline. It's the last product. Lastly was also something that I got because I really heard good reviews on. So this is the Dove baby line, and you get bigger products, like bigger sized ones, but like I felt like I have these two products specifically 3 times over, so that's why I took smaller ones, because right now, as with a newborn, I feel like I'm going to be trying a lot of things, and as the baby gets a little bit older, I'll know what brands to stick with. So this is the Dove Head to Toe Wash, Rich Moisture. It's for sensitive skin. And then this is the Baby Dove Lotion. So you get the unscented and the scented, and I actually heard from this one girl that the scented ones are so nice. Okay, it smells very clean. Not actually what I expected, to be honest, but I heard that it makes your baby, the moisture cream is really moisturizing, and the wash doesn't make your baby's skin feel like stripped clean or dry. If I like it a lot, then I will maybe buy the bigger ones, but for now I just got these two. So all of these products together came up to 850 rand, I'd say. Yeah, 800 and something rand, which, to be honest, if I had to buy this in normal stores, I'd pay over 1.5. Already for those 2 packs of nappies and the wipes, I'll be over 500 rand. And then along with all these products, so it was kind of a steal to go there, even though we were really unprepared. Now I know for next time that literally you can buy a stroller there so much cheaper. Next year I'll definitely plan better. But for now I'm kind of happy with what I got. I'm not complaining. Okay guys, so I want to answer some of the questions I got, but now, I don't know if you guys saw Instagram updated. So I have some of my Facebook questions mostly, and only 5 questions from Instagram, which kind of they ask the exact same on Facebook. So if I don't answer a question that you happen to ask, that is why. I can't see the questions anymore. Kind of the one that came up the most was the gender. Am I having a girl or a boy? I don't know. So Morten and I decided, I don't know even why we decided, but we decided we're just gonna wait till birth. So I want a boy, and Morten also really wants a boy. If we don't get a boy, it's obviously we're not gonna love the baby less or whatever. But so weird enough, Morten and I, obviously a baby's on our mind a lot now lately because we're having a baby. So whenever Morten or I dream about a baby, it's normally a boy. But the weird thing is it's a light-skinned boy, which me and Morten won't make a light-skinned baby. If I get a girl, I'll be surprised because I just feel like I'm having a boy. People also ask me about when is my gender reveal or whatever. Obviously, I'm not going to have one of those, so yeah. Next one is baby shower details. Other people ask for when is my baby shower and am I going to vlog it. Unfortunately, I'm not having a baby shower. I was going to, but it really low-key became so stressful that we just decided, or I decided to cancel it. And I literally cancelled it after I sent the invite, so I had to message everyone and tell them look guys, I'm not gonna have a baby shower anymore. I just told everyone we can celebrate at the baby's baptism, I guess. So yeah, no baby shower for me, and also no gender reveal, which I feel like after I cancelled my baby shower I felt so much better, relief wise. Next one is my cousin asked, is there any weird symptoms? What weird symptoms do I have? So yeah guys, there's actually a lot. And I was going through most of my pregnancy not worrying about anything because I didn't have any funny symptoms except for morning sickness in the first like 3 months. But now, like probably the last month has been the worst when it came to like funny, weird symptoms. I tried to Google to find out, okay, no, it's got to do with pregnancy. Like if you can hear my voice, it sounds like, Morton says it sounds like I went to a yard party and I was shouting all the time. So my voice sounds permanently like I'm sick. I noticed it when I was at church and I spoke over the mic and I was like, why do I sound like that? Like, it just sounds, my voice sounds so scratchy and so hoarse. It's just another pregnancy symptom. I've Googled it. A lot of females have gone through it. And then another thing is obviously with the sinus comes snoring, guys. I would snore a little bit when I get sick because of the congestion or whatever, but it's been bad. Me and Morty can fall asleep together in bed, but when I wake up, he's on the couch. And he tells me, like, I ask him, like, why do you do that? Like, it makes me feel so bad. He says that my snoring literally echoes through the bed springs, and like once he wakes up, he can't go back to sleep. Everything I've Googled, all of it says on the internet that it goes away like within a week after I have my baby or immediately after the baby. So very excited for just sleeping normal. Sleeping has become horrible. It's like one of those things where everyone's telling me to get a lot of sleep, but I literally cannot because it's just so uncomfortable. One thing I didn't realize that would be so horrible is turning from one side to the other side. Oh my word, it's like a mission. There's just too much weight in the middle of my body. Another weird symptom is bloody gums, especially when I'm brushing my teeth. I can spit out so much blood. Like at first I was like weirded out, like what is going on? Is my mouth not used to brushing teeth anymore? I'm not brushing my teeth anymore any less, but yeah, it's like my gums start to bleed immediately when I start brushing my teeth, which is kind of gross. Oh, and as of now, like literally like a week ago, and someone asked me actually how far I am. Right now I'm 8 months pregnant, so the baby's coming soon. But now I've been getting swollen, like a little bit swollen, down my feet and my hands and in my face. Like it's so evident I'm pregnant right now. Like you don't even need to see my body, you just need to see my nose and you can tell I'm pregnant. And I was actually going through my pregnancy thinking like, maybe some people can't tell, but no, now, especially when I smile, oh my word, it's like my nose becomes a donut. I even try and massage it here sometimes thinking that it will relieve some of the puffiness. Never works. And then another thing is I never had problematic skin, but like I was saying, my skin has become a problem. Well, not my skin, it's just I break out much more and almost like in the same specific area. Always like here around my mouth areas. So weird. And I eat a lot more. Like I eat the same amount as Morton now. Where before I couldn't finish the amount of food Morton eats. Now I can even eat that and still be hungry. So that's the one thing I'm going to miss is guilt-free eating. Because I feel like even if I eat that much, the baby's eating half of it. So it doesn't even count. It actually does count. Next one, are you feeling the kicks yet? Definitely, guys. Like the baby's playing soccer in my stomach already and playing karate. So I definitely feel the kicks already. Next one is, people have asked about my due date. So my due date is the 16th of December. I have like literally a month left. But they say that I can give birth 2 weeks before my due date or 2 weeks after my due date. So I'm hoping it's 2 weeks after, like in that range. Because I just can't even think about that day. I don't think about it. It's just, it must just come. The Lord will help me on that day. My friend said, no festive for you. That's not a question, but that's true. But I'm not like a drinker or anything, so there was nothing. Festive was just like a normal time to me. But at least I really like Christmas, but it's not like party time like a lot of people. Yeah. And also because I work from home, it's not like a specific holiday for me. So yeah. But yeah, definitely I'll be occupied this festive. Next one is, how does Morton feel? Morton's very happy because he is not carrying a baby. he's just gonna be getting a baby. So I would also be, not that I'm not happy, but I'd be a lot happier and easier off if I was just gonna get a baby. But he's very excited. He actually wants it to come now because he says I'm a little bit miserable and because of my snoring. But other than that, please show the baby room. That's gonna be my next baby orientated video. And it will be sometime after Black Friday. Like I said, we're literally waiting on Black Friday, and then I can actually finish the room and then I'll show you. So for now we have everything for if we're just gonna have a baby, but after Black Friday I'll have everything I actually want. So very excited. But that will be my next video where I take you guys on a tour. And obviously because we don't know the gender, it's very neutral. Everything is practically white. Next one, any names yet? So yes, we actually have a fixed name for a girl and a fixed name for a boy. First name, second name, and obviously the surname's Oliver. But I don't want to say it yet. Like, I feel like, I don't know, in some way I'm going to jinx it. So just wait until I actually introduce the baby and then I will tell you. And I'll also tell you what my name is going to be for the other gender. Just one thing, it's very biblical. So, but it's biblical in a way that, like, it's not common. It's not a Michael or Matthew or Peter. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know soon. But for now, we definitely have like fixed names. Morton and I are both happy about it. How far are you? I am 8 months, like I said. Are you one of those that can't believe you're a mom, or someone that's been waiting to become a mom? So I'm definitely one that I can't believe I'm going to be a mother. Like, I still feel like a child. But I believe very much in God's timing. So, and I feel like we did, like, there's a lot of steps we did before, and this is kind of the next step. We got ourselves a place, we got married, we happy. The child is only next. So yeah, and it has to happen sometime or another. So I'm happy I'm getting it done now. But I am one of those, like, I can't believe I'm gonna be someone's mother. Like, oh my word. But yeah, if the Lord thinks I can do it, then I can definitely do it. So I'm happy. One thing, that's kind of the end of the questions, guys. One thing I wanted to touch on was, I know when I showed the other video, like my previous video, me letting everyone know I was pregnant. I didn't watch that video even after I made it, and I didn't realize how scared I came across, because I got so much messages from people saying like everything's gonna be okay, like you seem so scared, and I had to go re-watch it and be like, oh my word, like I do look like freaked out. So I just wanted to let those know that did actually message me. I'm fine with it now, because like one thing that calmed me down a lot was like just remembering that the Lord made females for this. I'm not the first female that's going to be giving birth. It happened millions and millions of times, and that's what we made for. That's what we're supposed to do. So I kind of leave it in God's hands, and I'm fine with everything now. I am obviously still scared about what's going to happen on that day and whatnot. But yeah, I'm a lot more at peace with what is going to happen. And I'm excited, obviously, going through months and months and months of preparing. It's done a lot, and praying, done a lot. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to say that so that people don't think I'm like still so scared. But yo, I was scared that day I found out. But anyway, guys, now what I'm just gonna do for the rest of the afternoon, it's like 12 o'clock now, and I'm kind of just gonna make us lunch, something to eat. I practically eat every 4 hours. I've picked it up. If I eat at night and I'm still awake 4 hours after dinner, I'd want to eat again. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna just probably edit this video and watch some series. If you watch this far, then please comment your favorite baby brand. Like a brand that you've actually learned to love. If it's one of the brands I show today, please do comment that. I'd be happy to know about that, and I'd feel more at ease with what I have. But yeah, just let me know. My favorite is either Urage, which I don't even know, I just know for myself, but Mustela, definitely a favorite. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and God bless.